Hey Diamonds, what's going on? So I am finishing my binge watch of season 1 of Selling OC, and I just finished episode 7 and 8. And child, the messiness that this has ended with. Do you hear me? Now, first of all, right? You got Polly and Jarvis. They did a closing together or a listing together, whatever they call it, right? And when the client left, Polly and Jarvis had a conversation because Jarvis feel like she gonna confront Polly about the shit she been saying around the job about her, right? Because Polly been telling everybody that listen that she don't like Jarvis, right? So Jarvis was like, well, I just trying to figure out, I've been told that you don't like me, you hate me, basically. I get under your skin and all of this shit. So I'm trying to figure out what was said, right? So, Polly was like, well, who said that? Who told you I didn't like you, right? Trying to backpedal a little bit. And Jarvis was like, well, bitch, that don't matter. What matter is what did you say, right? So, Polly was like, well, I do, I feel like you don't never have nothing to say. You don't really talk to me. You don't look me in my face. You just don't have nothing nice to say and I don't like you, right? And so, Jarvis like, well, bitch, how you gonna say that when every time I see you, I'm complimenting you on your clothes and how you look and shit? We not best friends. We don't have to talk, but I do compliment you from now, from time to time, bitch. So I don't understand what the issue is. So that conversation went left. And, they agreed like, well, bitch, I don't like you. You don't like me. They ain't gonna be friends, right? So with that being said, there was this event. And so, the mean girls, because it's like 5 of them. It's Polly, Kayla with her flip-floppy ass, because it's mighty funny how you was just telling Jarvis you trust her and you was giving her all these accolades, but when you got your ass on the boat, right, and they was arguing, you up Alex's ass and telling Alex how you trust her, but Alex talks the most shit about you because of Tyler. With that being said, so they at the event or whatever, and like I said, it's like 5 of them against 2, but yet and still, people want to call Jarvis and Rose the bullies. And like, Rose said, she was like, how are we the bullies when all 5 of you bitches, every time we come around, y'all got something to say, right? So how we bullies? It's 2 of us and 5 of y'all. You understand what I'm saying? So, they was catty and shit. So it went down on the boat, right? So it was like a continuation because, Jarvis wanted to have a conversation with Brandy. But of course, when you have a conversation with one, another one got to come because they can't do shit by themselves. So they all ganged up on Jarvis and Rose again, right? And so, Rose and Jarvis was basically saying like, y'all was giving Kayla all this shit about her being inappropriate with Tyler, but y'all be inappropriate all the time and we supposed to be okay with that, right? Because you remember Polly took her clothes off and went into the beach to swim in front of these married men, right? And so Alex gonna say, she gonna sit on Tyler's lap and say, well, we friends. I could do that. I could give him a nosy. And nosy is when her whole mouth was over the nose and face. And even Austin was like trying to defend that. But he know damn well if his wife did that to a male coworker, he would have a problem. And let me tell you this, Alex and Polly, bitch. I don't care if y'all call yourself friends with these men, right? If this was my man, whether he be my husband or my man, and he tell me the shit that go down at these work events, I'ma have a problem with that bitch. Because if I find out that my husband went to the beach with some coworkers and you took your clothes off, Polly, and was naked in front of my man and went skinny dipping, I'ma have an issue with that, right? Alex, you got your mouth anywhere near my man's face, bitch. We're going to have a problem. You're going to have to be to see me. I'm just saying. So I don't understand how this is okay with that. But at the end of the day, I am team Jarvis and Rose. And I cannot wait for this messy shit to come on for season 2. I'm watching.